Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Corona Chronicles Part 30. We are gathered here at Wiley High School. If you would, at this time, please stand, please rise, as we give tribute to our country and our state. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible. Please join me now in a moment of silence. Thank you very much. I've picked this spot out today because this is going to be the site right here of where we're going to put the scene today. You're going to see sign gypsies are going to come out here after a while. They're going to put up letters. I've posted it. I've done everything I know to do about it. And seniors can come up here today and stand behind it and get their picture made in it. I would wait till a little later today because I don't know how muddy that is or how rainy it was, but that's where we're going to put it. So please keep that in mind as you plan your trip out here. But it's going to be up today, tomorrow, all the way through Saturday at 5 o'clock. So that's how long it's going to be up. So seniors, you want to come out and get your cap and gown picture behind this. It's going to have all kinds of little senior graphics and things of that nature. You will love it. Absolutely love this scene. So I just wanted to get that out today. I do want to thank Mr. Dixon because he's given me this little microphone that sticks in the end of that, and I'm just hoping it works. I've got it in there, and this may come out where you can't hear it at all. I don't know, but it's kind of loud with 544 back there. But I'm doing the best I can. We'll see what happens. I want to congratulate Ms. Harrison and all the cast and crew of The Music Man because the Schmidt and Jones nominees came out. We had 10 students and 10 different nominations for that, and I'm going to read those off to you right now. The best choreography is nominated is Julia Hodges. Lighting design is Natalie Elderbroom. The orchestra, best orchestra, has been nominated. No, if we don't win that, I mean, that thing, Mr. Bowling and his crew in there, they're amazing. It's amazing. And we have best actress in a lead role is Veronica McDermott. Best supporting actor, we had two of those, Abraham Mendez and Cole Dorncipher. Best male ensemble performer was to Taylor Caseboat. Best female ensemble performer, we had two of those, Audrey Pena and Hallie Dillard. And the best ensemble, the entire company. Now, as I read over those names, I don't know how we're not going to win all of those things because that is the most awesome group of kids and talent beyond words. But congratulations to the cast and crew, technology, everything to do with The Music Man. The awards thing is going to be on May 15th. It's going to be streamed live on some link. We'll share it later time. Also want to congratulate our art students who went to Vase State Vase. And all of these students that I'm going to read off now have medals. So we have Sydney Turk and Christy Vo are Miss Lyle's students. Brittany Henry and Braylon Weehee are Miss Boyd students. And Andrea Serenas is Miss West students. Yesterday, I completed a journey, a mission for myself. I had all these seniors that are going through all this stuff that we're going through today. I just felt this burden to go and see them, so I did. I spent the last 12 days, and there was not one day we spent less than 6 hours on the road. And my wife, I just can't tell you enough about what she's done to help me get through this thing. Well, we finished that thing yesterday, and the data on that, because I had to have data. Data is like a scoreboard to me. I keep it to see how well I'm doing. It motivates me and inspires me. But all along, I was keeping this list. But at 7 p.m., a little after 7 p.m. last night, I finished up the mission to do senior home visits, and I was on the porch of Jacob Copeland. He was all dressed up in his Aggie stuff and everything, and his mask. He looks so cute, and we finished it up there. What a relief it is to go around. Now, I will say I went to 636 addresses. Now, there's only 612 seniors, so you do the math on that. Some of them are really strong pirates, and they've done all this, and I did visit one person's address that said they'd lived in that house 35 years and had no idea who that pirate was. So congratulations on that pirate, because that was awesome. But I'm 79 hours, over 800 miles. And the funniest part of this thing is when you fill up gas, you have that little, I like to do the data thing where I push all the buttons too, but your average miles per hour, a couple of times. The average miles per hour of that entire tank of gas was 11 miles an hour. So you try to figure out going 800 miles at 11 miles an hour with your average. That was pretty awesome. So I had all that going, and anyway, that was my day. I'm finished with that. I tried to get to everybody. I went to all the addresses that were in Skyward, plus the other 30 that I couldn't, that were given to me from different places. And one part, I went to their place 3 times and trying to find them 3 different addresses. I'd miss them every time. So anyway, that's done. I'm happy with that. We got more stuff planned for the seniors coming up, but this scene today is going to be awesome if we'll take advantage of it. I did want to add to this, and after living through this, I tell you, the absolute best gift you can give anybody is your time. And whenever you give time to somebody, you are telling them whatever it is they're doing and whatever they're saying is its value. And that's what we did today, and especially with my wife. My wife had no business doing this, but she did it. She followed me around, she navigated, she was amazing. So I just want to thank her today for doing all that as well. Had some birthdays to give out yesterday. I got carried away a little bit too. I got off, these things go over on a different sheet. So I left off 2 birthdays yesterday. Yesterday, Quan Lamb and Sadie Murphy had birthdays. So I'm sorry I left y'all, but it was on the next page. I didn't turn the page. Okay, today's birthdays, we've got Alma Estrada Pacheco, Blythe Tigert, Christopher Lewis, Joseph Copley, Julia Munson, Olawanamari Awahuto has a birthday. We got 2 teachers' birthdays. Now, today is the best example of how your birthday has absolutely nothing to do with being the same. If you're born on the same day, y'all, you don't have to be the same kind of person, because today we got 2 birthdays in the building today. Today's Mr. McCullough's birthday. Mr. McCullough is one awesome dude right there, but there he is, and he's all that in the bag of chips. He's like a rodeo clown kind of guy, and you just love him, hanging on to every word he says and all that. But the other person is Dr. Miller. Dr. April Miller's birthday today. Now you put McCullough on this side, Dr. Miller on this side, you can see there is so much difference between those 2 people. A birthday's got nothing to do with it. Even that guy on that motorcycle. So anyway, we got those 2 birthdays in the building today. We got all kinds of stuff going on now at Wiley High School. We're on the campus of the greatest campus in high school in the history of high schools, and it's so proud to be here. Ladies and gentlemen, this day will be what you choose to make of it. We are Wiley High School. AMO.com.